WABG, the Delta's leading news source.
Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us here on the ABC6 News webcast. I'm Tanya Carter, and it is Wednesday, May 1st, 2013. Well, LaFleur County authorities need your help in identifying a second suspect in a bogus check cashing scheme. Investigator Robert Quinn releasing these photos of a woman caught on video cashing in excess of $20,000 in bogus checks. The images were taken from surveillance video at the Triple Stop on Carrollton Avenue in Greenwood. A couple of weeks ago, LaFleur County authorities turning to ABC6 News viewers for help in locating Gloria Williams. Well, Quinn tells us this afternoon they have positively identified Williams as Mary Ann Hardy, the same suspect wanted in the Harlow's Casino Resort check cashing scheme. But now they need your help in identifying this woman who, again, is accused of cashing $20,000 worth of fake checks. If you know who this person is, please call the LaFleur County Sheriff's Office at 662-453-5141 or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-TIPS. Remember, they only need your information and not your name. Leland police continue to investigate the city's first homicide of the year. 15-year-old Nedrick Stewart shot 3 times and sustaining a cut near his neck Monday night, according to Washington County Coroner Methel Johnson. Authorities finding the teenager's body in the yard of an apartment complex on North Main Street. Police Chief Scott Tarpley telling ABC6 News Tuesday they were detaining 3 persons of interest, but so far no confirmations on whether or not arrests have been made in the case. A Clarksdale man is accused of stealing from his employer. Assistant Chief Robbie Lindley says 48-year-old Daryl Hagan is out on a $2,500 bond after being charged with embezzlement. Lindley says Hagan taken $1,500 worth of merchandise from his place of employment between April 8th and April 10th. Well, the city of Greenville will observe the 62nd National Day of Prayer Thursday. The city will observe the occasion by hosting a brief prayer service on the steps of City Hall. Religious leaders of different faiths will participate. Millions will unite around the world and pray for our nation and its elected leaders. It will be the largest National Day of Prayer on record. Tomorrow's event will begin at 1 o'clock on the front steps of City Hall. Everyone is encouraged to come out and participate. Meanwhile, Grenada will also celebrate National Day of Prayer Thursday. Local ministers are set to observe the National Day of Prayer, starting with the prayer breakfast. The prayer breakfast will begin at 6:30 at Shoney's in Grenada, and they will continue observing the National Day of Prayer with an event from 12:20 until 12:40 on the Courthouse Square. The general public is invited to attend. National Day of Prayer is an annual day of observance held on the first Thursday of May. It was enacted by Congress in 1952.
You've been watching the Delta's #1 news source,